Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a very special video. So a couple weeks ago, me and a fellow YouTuber and friend who goes by the name of JM Studios decided to do a mock collaboration together. Now you'd think that it would be Star Wars themed, but no, we decided to make it medieval themed. There are two parts to the collab, with the first part being JM's mock. He built a medieval village, and then I built a medieval castle. JM's build is very spicy. I love all the buildings he included, and that tree is looking very fresh indeed. Of course, you can find James' video in the description down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to his channel, as I sort of feel bad for his tiny subscriber count. Anyways, here's the mock, guys. It's roughly a 32 by 20 stud mock with a nice black borderline around it just to give it a bit of a clean look. It's divided into two main parts, being the terrain and the castle. So without further ado, let's get right on into the walkthrough. So the terrain turned out beautifully in my opinion, definitely one of the best terrains I've ever done. I love all the colors and cool techniques that I used. It primarily uses dark cream with some dark brown and dark bluish gray as well. Starting off, we have the rock work on the right. This is easily the best rock work I've ever done. I used a lot more snot technique than I normally do, and I love all the cool angles that I was able to capture. It uses primarily dark bluish gray with some dark green near the top, and then there is some dark green terrain on the top, which I think looks really good with all the wedge plates. Next up, we have the main part of the terrain, and this is definitely one of the most unique terrains I've ever done. It's just a mixture of plate and tile like normal, with some little rock mounds scattered here and there. It mainly uses dark green with some dark brown patches in there as well. I really like the color contrast between the dark green and the dark brown, and I'll definitely be using these two colors when I build again. Then we have a little pond on the left side of the terrain. My main goal with the terrain was to have some sort of pond built into it, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I just got some 1x2 trans blue tiles and put them on some black plates just to give the water a bit of a dark and gloomy look. I was also sure to place the tiles randomly on the plate just to give it a bit of a natural look and not make it look so uniform. On the edges of the pond, there are some wedge plates just to give the water some more realistic shaping, and then we also have a little rock mound in the middle of the water. Finally, we have a small section of foliage running along the side of the pond. I'm fairly happy with how it turned out, as I do think it does have quite the natural and realistic look. So anyways guys, that's the terrain. I love all the color combinations that I used in it, especially the dark green and the dark brown. The rock work looks fantastic, as well as the pond and foliage, and I'm overall really happy with how it turned out. So now we have the main part of the build, which is the castle. It's mainly divided into the wall on the left and then the tower on the right. And just to give you guys a little sense of the size of the castle, the main wall on the left is 6 by 21 studs in area and 13 studs high, and the tower on the right is 9 by 10 studs in area and 22 studs high. I mainly use light blue gray bricks, highlight bricks, and masonry bricks, plus some other added details for the walls. Starting off with the masonry bricks, it is a castle wall, so you kind of have to include masonry bricks. Then the highlight bricks I added for some more texturing to the wall. I also added some cracks into it just to simulate some weathering, and then finally I added some dark bluish gray patches just to mix it up a bit and to add to the rundown look of it. And then at the top of the walls are of course some battlements, which I made by using some 1x1 light bluish gray bricks as well as some cheese slopes. For the ground on the top of the wall on the left, I made a snot floor using the same design that I used for the walls, and then for the top of the tower I just used some light bluish gray tiles and plates. There was no interior to the build, as I ran out of pieces to do, and honestly it wouldn't even look that good, so I am sort of happy that I didn't add one. So now let's get on to the minifigures and the figure placement. There are 5 minifigures in total, all knights obviously. There are 2 archers, 2 normal knights, and then 1 special decked out knight who looks very cool indeed. At the top of the tower there is an archer, and then on the lower wall there's another archer as well as a normal knight. Then on the train there's another normal knight as well as the special one, going on a patrol or a mission or something, or maybe they're just going for a run, I don't know, it's up to you. I think these knight figures look really cool, and if I ever build some sort of medieval mock again, I'll definitely be sure to use these ones. So that's the entire mock, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I definitely had a lot of fun building the mock. Again, a quick reminder to check out JM's build in the description down below. Go drop him a like and also subscribe to his channel. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Please be sure to leave your feedback in the comment section down below. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.